Good morning, students. In the last class, we started a new chapter, the Western Desert, and we read about the location and climate of the desert. Today, we will read about the vegetation and landforms found in the desert. So, firstly, let us read about vegetation. There is very little rainfall in the desert because of the sandy soil and lack of water. Vegetation is not rich. A few scattered bushes and thorny shrubs can be seen here. There are a few streams which fill up only when there is rain. There is severe shortage of drinking water for the people who live there. Plants like babool also grow here. They have long roots to get water from the depth. So children, in desert region, vegetation is very little. You will not find a lot of trees and crops in the desert area. But why is it so? Why don't we see a lot of trees and crops in the desert? It is because the desert does not receive heavy rainfall. It receives very less or little rainfall, and due to the presence of sandy soil, children, and shortage of water supply is also there. That is why very few trees and crops are grown in the desert areas. So due to little rainfall, presence of sandy soil, and shortage of water supply, these are the reasons why there is very little vegetation in desert areas. Now, what kind of plants are seen here? So, children, you will see some bushes here and there and thorny shrubs. Thorny shrubs means shrubs or those plants which have thorns on them, like cactus. So, those type of plants can be seen here in the desert. Now, here there are few streams or small rivers that get filled up only when there is rain. Otherwise, they remain dry. So, there are very few streams or small rivers which are getting water only when the rain pours. Also, children, there is severe shortage of drinking water in the desert area. So, there is a lot of shortage of water, drinking water in the desert. People do not get enough water to drink in the deserts. Now, babool is a plant that grows here, and as these plants have very long roots that goes deep into the soil to get the water, so babool plants can be seen here. So babool can be grown. Why? Because these type of plants have very long roots and they can go deep into the ground to get water. So babool can also grow here. Now we will read about landforms. Soil erosion occurs due to wind. Because of very little vegetation, many small hills of sand called sand dunes can be seen in the desert. Sand dunes are formed when sand starts piling around any barrier that blocks the sand laden desert winds. These sand dunes do not remain at one place. The strong winds of the desert keep moving the dunes from one place to another. So children, in desert region, strong wind blows. So wind blows with a lot of speed, and as a result soil erosion occurs. Now children, what is soil erosion? Soil erosion is a natural process. It happens in the nature. So it is a natural process in which topsoil of a land is carried away due to wind or water. So whenever the wind will blow, it will carry the sand from one place to another. This is only known as soil erosion. So children, in desert, due to strong winds, what happens? The sand moves from one place to another. So when the winds are blowing, they will carry the sand from one place to another. And because very little vegetation is there, that is why the sand moves faster here. Very due to very less plants, the sand is easily carried by the strong winds. Now, what do you understand by sand dunes, or what are sand dunes? So children, small hills of sand is known as sand dunes. I repeat, small hills of sand are called sand dunes. And how are these sand dunes formed? So sand dunes are formed when sand starts piling around any kind of barrier that blocks the sand laden desert wind. So, how are sand dunes formed? When sand starts piling. Piling means when sand starts collecting around any kind of barrier or obstruction that blocks the sand laden desert winds. In this way, sand dunes are formed. Now, children, one very important thing about sand dunes, they do not remain at one place. So the sand dunes, they do not remain at one place. The wind which blows here in the desert keeps moving the sand dunes from one place to another. So whenever the wind will blow, the wind will carry sand from one place to another. So these sand dunes or these hills of sand, they are not constant. They keep moving from one place to another. Now, let us read the second paragraph. Luni is the only seasonal river which flows through the desert. There are some places in the desert where underground water comes up to the surface in the form of springs. Kikar, date, palm, babul trees, and grasses grow in these areas. Such an area in the desert with water and greenery is called an oasis. Farmers grow crops around the oasis. So, children, what is the name of the only seasonal river which flows through the desert? So, the name of the river is the river Luni. So, river Luni is the only river which flows through the desert. Now, there are some places in the desert where underground water comes to the surface in the form of springs. So, children, in the desert, there are some places where underground water is coming to the surface, and in such areas, plants and trees like kikar, date palm, and babul grow. Now, grasses are also grown in such areas, means grasses are also grown around spring, and such an area in the desert is known as an oasis. So, around the oasis, children, you have water also, and you have some greenery also, and farmers grow crops around these oases. You can see, children, just beside this paragraph you have an image of oasis in the middle of the desert. So this oasis is formed due to the spring or due to the underground water which comes to the surface, and around this water body you can see many kinds of trees, like you can see kikar, date palm, babul, and then grasses are also seen here. Moreover, children, farmers grow crops around the oasis because water supply is there, so they can irrigate their crops. So children, around the oasis, farmers grow crops. Now children, let us complete this classwork. Match the column A with column B. So first is Thar Desert. So children, Thar Desert, as we all know, it is in Rajasthan. So it will match with Rajasthan. Now second is Low Hills of Sand. So low hills of sand is known as sand dunes. So it will match with C, sand dunes. Now third is Luni River. So Luni River is a seasonal stream. Seasonal stream means that only during the rainy season this stream will get water, and then in the summertime the water will get dry up, and then there will be no water in this stream. So that is known as seasonal stream. Now fourth is coastal area flooded and drained by salt water. That is known as salt marsh. So number 4 will match with A, salt marsh. And lastly children, number 5th, water and greenery, that will match with oasis. Number B. I hope you all will mark the answers. Now, let us read the last paragraph. The government has made plans to supply water not only for households but for irrigating the fields. For this purpose, Indira Gandhi Canal has been built to bring water from Satluj River. This canal brings water to extremely dry areas of Ganganagar, Bikaner, and Jaisalmer. Now, children, as we all know that there is water shortage in desert area. That is why, children, the government has made some plans to supply water in such areas which face water shortage for drinking also and for irrigating the fields also. So, children, one such plan is Indira Gandhi Canal. So, Indira Gandhi Canal is a canal which is built to bring water from Satluj River. So, it is a canal. What is a canal? Canal is a man-made water reservoir. So, here water is collected, water is brought from the Satluj River, and then it is supplied to the drier areas. This water is supplied to the dry areas of Ganganagar, Bikaner, and Jaisalmer. So, in all these places, children, water is supplied through Indira Gandhi Canal. Okay, so children, today we will read till here only. Now, please read the portion which we have done. And in case if you have any doubts, you can always message me on Campus Care and clear your doubts. Now, children, read the portion and I will see you in the next class. Thank you, children.